Welcome back. It is January 21st, 1942, with another turn of our struggle against the Empire of Japan. We start out with little ASW action near Kona, one of these subs that he has plaguing the Hawaiian Islands, getting caught by an ASW task force, but it doesn't make contact. Again, I'm doing a little night bombing on Raval to no effect. And one of his subs catches one of my little light transport ships here in the Torres Strait. Sad. It's just been, this one little transport ship has just been running supplies up to these bases here, but not anymore as it goes down. Some sweeps over Singapore, and some bombing over the Philippines again. While this bombing goes on, the reason I didn't have that cargo ship escorted was just because I don't have enough escorts right now. That's one of the things when you start out as the Allies, you're really scrounging for escorts. I feel for quite some time. I feel until you get the DEs, they start coming online, and honestly this summer when your destroyer production really picks up, May and June and July, until then, I always find myself running really short on escorts for all my task forces. Especially because you're trying to run ASW at the same time. So, do you use the ships for ASW patrol, or do you use them to escort a task force? Yeah, kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I guess. Anyway, we're bombing. Again, we talked about this. He is encroaching on Cyan. In fact, he's right here. It doesn't show it on this screen, but he's right here, right outside of Cyan. About 1,200 AV in that hex, hoping to delay him. And as I said before, this bombing has prevented me from getting to Forts 5, so we're only sitting at Forts 4 at Cyan. We're bombing Singapore. He has 45 LCUs right here, and he's looking to cross the river. I don't think it'll happen this turn, but it'll happen soon. A little sweeping over Miri, but it looks like I come out ahead. Not come out ahead, I come out behind with him taking out a demon and me not nabbing any zeros. I'm still pasting those ground forces. They're doing a great job of tearing them up in that cleared terrain there. Yeah, both B-17s and Liberators just disabling some squads, destroying some squads. Oh yeah, beautiful. 3 combat squads destroyed, 3 guns lost. So yeah, this is going to really make it difficult for him to take the hex with what he has there. He still may do it though. He got 2-to-1 odds yesterday, which tells me he's pretty close to taking the hex. Also, I've been picking up my forces with Catalinas, so they're not going to be as strong as they were previously, so we'll see what happens. But really, anytime I have a chance to destroy squads, I like to take it. That's AV that he probably won't have for the next operation. Looks like the tempo of bombing compared to yesterday has increased a little bit. A few more bombing missions, a few more sweeps. And we're on to the PM phase. And on to the evening phase. So it looks like another ASW attack. Still can't land any depth charges on the sub, though. And ground attack. So this is that attack outside of Cyan. I have that 1200 AV. He's brought, I think it was nearly 3000 AV. We'll take a look. Yeah, 1-to-1 odds. So yeah, nearly 3000 versus my 1200. A train brings us to a 1-to-1. But I come out ahead of here. By a good margin, it looks like. So he loses 48 combat squads, I lose 20. 466 disabled for him, 221 disabled for me. And, yeah, overall, a decent result for me. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain about that. Still, like I said, he can lose more. These destroyed squads and casualties. He still probably came out ahead as far as margin goes, as far as ratio goes. But the more I can bleed these Japanese troops as they advance, the better. And he has a deliberate attack here at Nanyang. With 1-to-2 odds, he does not lower my forts here. But looks like I take a little more damage here. With 60 disabled squads, he only has 47 disabled squads, but 15 of his are destroyed, which is good to see. And up here at this river crossing, where he had forced that river crossing with a shock attack and now has brought the rest of his troops over, I'm surprised that I get a 1-to-2 here. I guess he doesn't have as much AV as I thought he did. He only has 927. Again, train helps me out here, bringing these assault odds to a 1-to-2. He loses 130 disabled, 5 destroyed, but look, I lose 28 combat squads destroyed, 58 disabled. So despite saying 1,153 casualty reported for the Japanese, I definitely came out on the bottom here. I was the worst off in this exchange with those 28 combat squads destroyed. Little bombardment at Manila. Now it looks like he's still letting troops up here and bring them to Clark, so I may have to face even more AV there in the short term. Bombardments are always really tedious. I wish there was a better way to speed them up. There we go. Only damage to himself there. Bombarded Samarinda. And that's it for the turn. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the Discord. Take care, everyone.